Hello, welcome back. Jess looks with Jesse, back with some more Dan Vasc, guys. This is one, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty highly recommended one of many, obviously. This is I'll Make a Band Out of You, the metal cover from Mulan. Sorry, I'm getting notifications coming in here. It's Father's Day. I'm not a father. It's a group chat, family thing. It pops up. I'm stupid and don't know how to turn it off. So if we get some dings in here, I do apologize. But hey, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Since I remembered because of the dings, so it wasn't such a bad thing after all. Anyway, so this is him doing the "I'll Make a Man Out of You" from Mulan. Now I don't remember. Was this in the original cartoon? It's been a long time since I've seen that. And I haven't watched a remake, but or the live-action remake of it. But regardless, we're going to check the song out. Love me some Dan Vasc. I like him more and more as a person. I'm liking him too. I follow him on X, and dude's. I think we're on the same page on a lot of stuff, for what it's worth. If you know, you know. But let's get into it. We'll talk at the end. I'll Make a Man Out of You from Dan Vasc, Mulan cover.
Let's get down to business, to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim. This guy's gone, I'm scared to death.
Want me to see right through me?
No one really wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Pausing real quick, guys. Saw a moment. I'm gonna jump in. I have no idea who all those other folks were that popped up right there. Please let me know in the comments below. I like that, like, cutaway to all these different folks. Maybe they're all. I'm assuming. I don't know, and I hate to assume because that makes an ass out of you and me. That there are other, I imagine, people who do similar stuff on YouTube like him and do, singing stuff and whatnot. That's just where my head went right away. That was my guess. I could be totally wrong. Educate me down below in the comments, guys. Let's get back into the song. We'll take it back a couple seconds.
Raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us, to the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're a true to form.
There we go. Dan Vasc, I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. That might have been a kind of perfect song for Father's Day. I know the point of Mulan is this girl who pretends to be a man and proves herself as a worthy warrior. That was one girl, okay? No offense to the ladies. I'm not trying to shit on you guys, okay? But let's be fair, okay? You know. The draft doesn't generally include women, you know what I mean? Like, it's about, you know, man up, fucking do your shit, let's make a man out of you, right? We don't want to make men out of women. I don't care if that offends you. I don't want a manly woman. I don't like that. That's fucking gross. Most men don't. There might be 2% of the internet that does. They're full of shit, okay? No, they're not full of shit. They just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Or they're gay. Whatever. It might be one of the two things. I like a strong woman. I'm fine with that. I mean that. I'm in the fitness world. I love that stuff. I love strong women. I think that's hot. I do. But I like a feminine woman too. I don't think that it's horrible to think of a woman defending me. I think that's kind of hot too. But when it comes down to defending your family, you know, I always, and the country and whatnot, it's always been men. And there's a reason for it, and it's not to shit on women. It's just, we have our places, guys. That sounds maybe old school, that might be offensive. Again, don't really care. It's what it is. I'm not trying to shit on anybody. I'm not trying to be a dick. But, like I said again, let's just loop it back around before I ramble too much and really get myself canceled here. Cancel me. Fuck you. I don't care. Cancel me. It'd probably be a favor. I'd have a little more free time. I like this as a Father's Day song. It wasn't intentional. As I got through the song, it kind of started clicking a little bit more and more. The way I was raised and stuff like that. You know, it was, you know, get your ass up, let's get to work. I don't care if it's Saturday, I don't care if you're in high school, I don't care if you're in middle school. We're moving bricks today, son. You know, you're gonna do your shit. You're not gonna lay around and be a lazy glob. You're not gonna stay inside all day. You can come inside and you can play video games for an hour before bed. You can, you know, whatever. You're not gonna be idle all day. You're gonna be a man. And I know that's not necessarily 100% the contents of the song, but they're up for interpretation. And again, as I have been following Dan Vasc a bit more closely on social media, I think that we're much more aligned than I won't say that I thought we were, but I've been very impressed with him and what he says. So I'm actually much more enamored with the man than I used to be. And his talent is one thing and his views are another, and they're really meshing for me in a wonderful way, and I absolutely love it. That really kind of won me over. It's usually the opposite with celebrities and artists and stuff, and you know, it's harder and harder to like get through shit anymore because you're like, God, I wish this idiot would shut up. Now I'm like, I wish this guy would say more. And so that's where I'm at. I know this is not a rant anybody asked for. Yeah, song was kick-ass. Dan did a great performance, obviously. Do I need to say that anymore? I'm going to say it because he deserves to hear it. Not that he's listening to my stuff, but we deserve to know that I think that about him. Okay, fair enough. But just him as a person, I think he's got his head on straight and he's got his priorities straight. He's a big fitness guy. He's I won't get into it. I've already rambled enough on enough shit that's going to piss people off. But yeah, Dan's cool, man. Dan's a bro, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to leave it there. That one got me a little more fired up than I expected, but I don't care. I really don't care. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, though, and I hope you agree with me. If you don't, that's okay. We don't have to agree on everything either, and we don't have to hate each other because we don't agree. Let's get that out of the way right now. I've had some other videos, and people want to be, you know, let's cancel this douchebag because he doesn't agree with something politically. I don't care. Believe what you want to believe, support what you want to support. That's your business, and I will always back you up as long as you back up my right to speak my truth too, right? What I believe. I'll support yours, okay? I don't have to agree with it, I don't have to like it, but I will support it as long as you support my ability to speak up. That's the bottom line. Anyway, Dan Vasc, I'll Make a Man Out of You. Really cool song. Let's get back to what the hell, where did that all come from? Sorry. I worked out today, the testosterone's pumping hard. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you very much. If you liked the video, like my rant and jabbering that I did right there, that's cool. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It means a lot to me. Please hit the like button. Of course, comment below. Get mad at me, shit on me down below. Guys, be nice to each other. I don't take it personally, okay? I know I've got my own views and opinions and stuff, and it's going to piss people off. And if it you know, you feel, I'm not going to try and use like buzzwords. If you feel obligated to comment on that, that's fine. I appreciate it. Again, you have your right to speak, and I'm not going to silence you on it, okay? But let's not be mean to each other in the comments below. You can dump on me. I'm the one putting myself out here, right? Dump on me all you want to. Please be kind to each other, though. That's all I ask. And, you know, again, I respect your views. If they may be different than mine, it's fine, too. I wish nothing but the best for everyone, especially if you made it this far in the video. That's really super impressive. You made it this far in the video and I'm pissing you off, then you might be okay. You know, maybe I misjudged you. If you made it this far because you agree with me, you're obviously a G. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Until next time, take care.